Hello and welcome to Life and Whiskey. And today we are going to be drinking gosh darn it, I'm not very good at this. Evan Williams Black Label. So this is going to be just a step up in price from the green label that I featured in the first video. And I bought that Black Label for $10.49. So we're not breaking the bank by any stretch. A couple of differences, but I'll go through the differences. I'll do a cross comparison sometime later down the road between the green label and the black label. But this one is 43% ABV, alcohol by volume. It's according to the Heaven Hill website, it is aged 4 to 5 years, and I saw on some websites when I was doing some research that it's rumored to be 5 to 7 years, although I would believe the Heaven Hill website over the other ones. It has the same exact mash bills, 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% barley. And you'll find that this is just a really nice sipper. It shares a lot of the same notes that were found in the green label, but they're a little bit more accentuated just because of the slightly higher 43% ABV. So let's just here show you pouring her in there. And also, I forgot to mention, if you would please, in all the videos, this one and in the next several and in the last one, please make sure that you are listing the price of the featured whiskey in your location in the comments. So just kind of put where you're at and what you're finding it for. That way we can just kind of keep a running total so that people are aware of what prices they might be able to expect in a certain area. Yeah, so Evan Williams, again, Heaven Hill product, down in Bardstown, Kentucky. So this is going to be extremely similar to the last one. Pretty much same notes. Heavy corn up front, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of caramel. I get a pretty heavy cherry in there still. Slight oak. You know, even though it's at 43%, it's not super heavy. It's just a little bit more alcohol. Okay, a little more ethanol comes back up in the nasal cavity a little bit more this time. Not much though. Slight cherry. The oak is more forward on this. Goes from like a middle sweet into a little bit, I'd say like a 10-second drawn out finish. That is oak underlain with a sweet caramel flavor. On the second sip, way more cherry in there. The corn dust is the overlying flavor and smell that I get most of all. Pretty good. You know, again, we're in budget territory here, but you know what? Not a bad way to go. It's a good introduction to bourbon. It's got several of the flavors, the cherry, the caramel, the vanillas, the oaks that you're going to find. That corn dust, you're going to find that in a lot of different bourbon profiles. Yeah, for the price, it's kind of hard to beat. It's got decent flavor. I'd sit and sip it. I'm going to sip it throughout this episode, and also it you know, it'd make a good mixer if that's something that you're into as well. So there you go, Evan Williams Black Label. This one's a little bit easier to get your hands on compared to the green label, as that's not distributed everywhere, but it is still pretty easy to find as well. The Black Label should be able to find most places. It's a real common whiskey, easy to get on hold of. I'm going to enjoy this whiskey a little bit longer. And you know what? If you get the time or are interested in it, go on, get yourself some Black Label Evan Williams. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon. You know what? For the price point, it's not a bad whiskey at all. Something you can enjoy if you go out there and you just want something to sip on. Hope you guys have yourselves a great day, and I will catch you later. Thanks for watching.